Fuck out of here, fool.
This is where you come to be locked in a conversation. Facts, news, opinions, debating on all the latest. Won't say that we the best, just mention us with the greatest. Even words you heard before gon' sound better when we say it. Got my ear to the streets, but my eye to the sky. I look up at the clouds, I'm thankful to be alive. Every day's a special guest, I'm thankful that it arrived. I've been blessed by the best, if you know him, you know the vibes. I've been out here chilling with my coach Gdylan, who got his own opinions. I let him tell you what is it. Out here kicking more for less, and you don't really wanna miss it. So subscribe to the channel, leave a like with every visit is 10.
Welcome back. We at you once again. The 1011 Showcast. I'm your host, DJ 1011. My co-host,
Gdylan.
Tell them again, I ain't here with you yet.
Gdylan.
G motherfucking Dylan T.I. What's going on, G-Ball?
Man, I'm good, man.
You
I'm
good,
all
man? Hey, man,
surviving
I'm good.
this hot ass weather.
Hey, man. Hey, survival of the fittest. Only the strong survive, baby.
I've been here this long and it made it this long. I'm thinking I can make it a little while longer.
Yeah. I know you ain't gonna let them off in heat beat you now. You ain't.
I got air conditioning everywhere in my life, man.
Oh, they got air conditioning there, but motherfucker got on air conditioned drawers and shit.
I'm kind of mad because I kind of got into the habit of, after I take a shower, chilling, cooling down with a nice cold shower. Water ain't cold enough. Damn, in the winter, that shit want to be cold.
Oh, yeah. That shit don't be cold, man. Don't be cold. Hey, y'all know how we do it every week coming at you, though. We need y'all to like, comment, subscribe down below, man. Share the video with somebody, man. Help us out. You know what I'm saying? We ain't going nowhere. I know y'all thought me and G Dillon gonna go somewhere. We still here, man. We close to 50 episodes, man. I'm proud of my goddamn self. You know what I'm saying, G-Ball?
Having too much fun doing this shit, man.
Shit. They say most shows and podcasts, they quit after 7 shows, man.
7?
They say after 7. You know, motherfuckers microwave era think they supposed to be supposed to be on. Think they supposed to be like Joe Budden. Joe Budden been doing this shit like 9 years.
Joe Budden got a bunch of shows.
He doing it
he
forever.
already had a name too.
Yeah, he's still been doing it forever.
See, that's that viral thing. Everybody think.
Yeah.
Well, first of all, everybody think the shit that they say is that good or that funny. So it's supposed to be viral.
Oh yeah.
And really, most people will tell you that it's the shit that went viral for them was some shit they really didn't expect.
Yep.
They didn't even think it was that funny, but it's
because I think one of our most videos watched is when we was talking about the transgender in jail. I didn't think it was gonna be that funny, but when I look back, it had like the most views from the snippets we released. So I ain't think it was gonna be, but people obviously, you don't know what
It's probably a combination of an unusual take or a funny take on an already kind of popular topic.
Yeah. And you put your own twist to it that people never like. I never heard this. You know what I'm saying? Because too many people weren't speaking on that on the show when we talked about that.
Yeah, and people was like, you know how I am. I run my mouth a lot. I talk a lot. So, and all my partners and friends and people that I hang with, and we talk about a lot of different shit all the time. So I'm open to hearing different takes and different ways of looking at stuff.
And you think of shit on both sides of the quarter. It's 2 sides to a quarter, and I ain't just your side.
Right. I try not to settle in too hard on any one opinion about anything. Before I hear some varying opinions or ways of looking at shit. But anyway.
But man, we way past the 7th episode threshold, man.
I'm glad we got a little more grind than that, because that's the first thing I was gonna say. That ain't no grind right there.
Nah. Yeah. Nah, I ain't never been no quitter like that. Never ever since I've been on Earth. So then we just spent all our goddamn money. So shit, that's the big thing. Ain't got no more for money to throw away. Hey, we ain't selling drugs, shit. It's hard-earned money went into this shit.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So, hey, it is what it is. You got to learn how to, weed through the pressure. What they say, man, you got to roll with the punches, man. You roll with the punches. Speaking of pressure.
Yep.
Hey, a lot of people can't deal with the pressure, man.
There's plenty of it out here.
They say it's 2 things. It make diamonds or bust pipes, man. I said bust a whole lot of pipes. I don't know too many diamonds out here personally that I know.
I see a lot of folks falling off. You see about there all that road rage.
Oh
and
yeah,
shit. That's the cast of depression out there, man.
yeah. Oh yeah. When you see that road rage, it don't just be about the road.
Yeah,
Like
he
G
ain't
said,
mad at that other driver.
Yeah.
He mad at that woman at his house. He mad at the bills that came in.
You just in the way at that time, man. You came.
He mad at his boss. He mad at a whole bunch of shit.
Yeah, they call it.
It ain't got nothing to do with
Yeah,
that
they call
car.
it road rage. You just caught the end of like, you know, how motherfuckers tell you, hey, not today, G.
You know, but what really made me even kind of think about it was I was watching an interview with Gabby
About
Thomas.
pressure.
And
Gabby Thomas, who let the people know who Gabby Thomas.
Gabby Thomas, 200 meter Olympic champion.
Track and field.
Track and field, yeah. Sharp young lady from Harvard. Got a degree in neurobiology and a master's in epidemiology. And you know,
I don't even know what the hell that is.
super articulate and sharp and smart and fine.
Oh,
Let's
yeah.
not leave that out. But anyway, the interviewer was asking her about pressure and about what kind of pressure she was under because she's on a big national Toyota campaign, and this is prior
to now to getting this gold
prior
medal.
to winning the gold medal. So this is all leading up to it, and she said, "Man, she said if you let it, she said you you can be thinking about all the wrong stuff. You be thinking about the crowd and all of that." And she said when she was about to run her first preliminary race at the Olympics, she was like, "Man, that she had never felt like that ever before." She was like, in her career, she's like running at Harvard. You know, they not really know how.
No, they ain't get the elite. Yeah.
She said one thing they did do at Harvard that they trained.
They training, yeah,
like they were elite.
Exactly.
And then, but she said that, you know, even then, though, she running for fun. She having fun. Everything's cool and whatnot. Let me get out here, run this little race, and go about my business. She said, but then she won a bronze medal at the last Olympics. So now people are looking at her. So she said things started changing. That made it way different.
Right.
Then I think she won a silver medal at the Worlds or something
closer.
like that. She's like, ooh.
You're getting closer to that sun. It's getting hot.
The Toyota thing come out. So now, you know, they expecting a gold medal.
Oh, hell yeah. We spent all this goddamn money on you.
And a medal, a medal is good, period. But they really want you to win a gold.
Right.
For that campaign. So she said she up there at the Olympics. She said she had never felt that kind of feeling before a race.
Right.
But she said you got to be able to focus and have your process and zone in on what it is you're supposed to be doing and put all that other stuff out of your mind. And she said you can physically see the people out there who can't do that.
They sweating, they ain't start running yet.
Sweating, you say you can see it in their eyes.
Buck.
That they not ready for that.
I just seen it in my own life. I done dealt with it myself.
It's
you know what I'm saying?
But just in athletics in general, in track and field, years ago, there's a guy, Dan O'Brien, I think, and he was like this hot pick to go and win the decathlon and whatnot. He get to the Olympics. I think he made it to the Olympics, or he might have not even made it to the Olympics.
That's his name, Dan O'Brien. I just looked him up.
And I think he failed like at the U.S. trials, and he didn't even.
And they expect him to win gold. He didn't make the cut.
He did go, I think, to the next Olympics and win a gold because he was like the best guy, but he just wasn't ready. What was the girl that ran the high hurdles? Pretty girl. Who failed at the Olympics.
I can't remember.
She had this big thing because she was a virgin and whatnot.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. And then she ended up going to the Olympics on the women's bobsled team.
Okay, I can't think of that name. I'm about to look up.
Oh yeah.
It was some years back though, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, pressure, man. Hey, you had to deal with the pressure, man.
And then
like
the pressure we have just day-to-day life.
Yeah, just day-to-day. And that's the main pressure. Your kid's sick, your mom's sick, you but they depending on you, so you got to be able to absorb that pressure. We already out of the game. Now you losing it. You gotta corral the team. You gotta be able to say, come on, when G go through something, come talk to me, man, nigga, let me tell you this and shit. I say, hey man, calm down. That ain't even you. You know what I'm saying? It gonna get better. And one thing I know about life, man, it's a big roller coaster, man. It gonna go down. It gonna go down to the day you live. But if you hold on that motherfucker long enough, it go back up. It gonna dip again. It gonna go back up. It gonna dip again. It ain't gonna stay either way like a stock market. It gonna go up and down, up and down, up and down to the day you die. But hey, what's her name?
Lolo Jones.
Oh, okay, I remember.
I didn't even. I got
Okay.
finally came to Lolo.
Okay,
Jones.
Lolo. Okay, I remember. Yeah. But yeah, life is like a big roller coaster, man. Go up and down. See, a lot of times people lose their mind with the pressure, G. They think they got it. They think shit going good. They got the job they want. They got the girl they want. They bought the new house. And they think shit just stay like that. As soon as that motherfucking roller coaster get to coming over, I'm gonna hop off the ride. You gonna kill yourself. God damn, you gotta stay on the ride.
You know, like we've talked about, people see something out there and they say, that's what I want, that's what I want, that's what I want. And so they grind it and they grind it and then they get it and they don't understand like what's involved, the expectation.
To keep it.
To keep it or to maintain it and it's becomes pressurized.
Yeah.
And they don't realize. Then you have situations where, you know, you've talked yourself into a situation, and now there's an expectation of you to perform a certain way. And
you know how that go.
And like somebody said, the heaviest weight that an athlete can ever carry is the weight of expectation.
Yeah, hell yeah.
You know, people, and that's like the girl, like Gabbythomas. That was the weight of expectation.
Oh, yeah.
You know, but like just day to day.
And like you said, we talking on a grand scale. That's the grandest it get.
Yeah,
we can get some smaller pressure that people cave under. Like you said, you try to get your motherfucker girl you been chasing for 5 years. You finally get her, and your motherfucking manhood won't even get up. He pressure, man.
You talking.
Yeah.
You done put all your smooth shit out there and whatnot. Now you done built yourself up.
And now you nervous. You get to thinking about that. Yeah, you get to thinking about that. You get to thinking about that like, oh, shit, now it's time. It's time to go and shit. You know what I'm saying? It's time to go.
I got to a point that if I was having to work too hard and work too long,
you knew it wasn't meant. Yeah, you like.
I just say, hey, you know
what? Yeah.
Because I just know it ain't gonna.
It ain't gonna work right. Yeah,
you gonna be talking shit about me.
Yeah. It ain't gonna work right. So like you said, if I got it, like keep chasing, be like, gee.
Nah, I'm good.
Cause I know we gonna get to that line. We gonna get right for the finish line, trip up and fall and shit.
Well, and this is just the straight, honest truth. You hype yourself up and you chasing, and part of what happens is it ain't. She just a regular girl too. You know what I mean?
Everybody,
everybody. Like you just have in your mind, like it's just gonna be
everybody.
Just in it, like it's just gonna be this super fire situation, and it just some regular shit, and then you know, you done hype yourself up, and it ends up a disappointment. So now, you know, everybody mad.
Yeah, and it's always easy when you what I call an armchair quarterback, and you be like, man, G can get that. Oh, fine. I do this, I do that. Why Mike Tyson didn't throw the jab like this? Why Mike Tyson? I'm gonna get in the ring. I'm gonna get knocked out in 5 seconds. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Well, let's stand here right now.
Let's see you do it. Yeah.
Let me punch you in your face as hard as I can, and let me see what kind of thinking you do.
You know, Mike Tyson got the all-time quote. Everybody got a plan. They get punched in the face. And all that shit go out the window.
I ain't hit nowhere near as hard as none of them.
Hey, and that shit go out the window.
I can change your damn mind.
Shit go out just like guys think they want threesomes. You get them 2 motherfuckers in that. You can't satisfy both of them. You can't satisfy one. Now you finna get ahead of these 5 motherfuckers, and you think you just finna, I'm finna do my thing. Them girls gonna talk about your ass. And get what it was? Pressure.
Sometimes if I'm at the job, man, sometimes I get like hyped up.
Get anxiety, yeah.
Shit kind of hectic and hyped up.
Cause you know they got they got the trial coming. They say, gee, we can't mess this up. Then you feel the pressure, cause you one of the lead guys in this motherfucking trial. You gotta, I got it. You know. So now you coming to work early. You came an hour early, setting your shit up, and you know when we have interviews up here, it's a different pressure from me and you just talking. So we get together. We might get together 2-3 hours beforehand when we got somebody coming, because it's a different type of pressure. And we try to prepare for it. Man, G come last minute. We do this with each other all the time. But we got to prep for them. We got to make sure we buy them drinks. We try to feed them. You know what I'm saying? It's different.
And then, sometimes, man, I can just feel it, flushed with that anxiety. Sometimes I just gotta find me a quiet space.
Head be tight in a motherfucker.
I gotta take some deep breaths, and I gotta bring my heart rate down and my blood pressure down. And just say, man, I've been doing this same shit for a long time.
Oh yeah.
So it ain't like I don't know what I'm doing. I gotta calm down and let it do what it do.
I told you how I deal with just the pressures of life. Like you said, I just know it's one big roller coaster. I always tell anybody that it's a roller coaster. It's gonna dip. Go back. If you stay on that ride, go back up. But then it dip again. You gotta know how to stay on it. It's like when they do that bull ride, you gotta hold on, motherfucker. It motherfucker throw you off. But you gotta hold on. Cause hey, I told you, I think people when they think they got it mastered, that's when they be losing and shit. Like, man, what did I do, God? You know how people get to talking. What did I do to deserve this? No, everybody go through that. You ain't the only one who went through that. Everybody went through quadruple what you done went through. So, hey, master that pressure out here, man. Man, gee, we some pressure masters, man. Shit.
Yeah, I think a big thing for me is, I tell you this all the time, that I harbor a lot of anxiety all the time about a lot of different shit. But one thing that helps me is if I sit down and I get myself calmed down and I really think through whatever the problem is, and then once I do that, and then I see a future, or
you gotta analyze
it. I see the way out, or I can formulate a plan. Once I do that, I'm good.
Your brain is a big computer. So like you said, you're supposed to analyze, you're supposed to download data, and you're supposed to say, hey, okay, I got to do this, do that, do this. You can't just go straight forward like you ain't got a plan. So yeah, you're gonna bust your pipe, man. You know, another thing I want to talk about, hey, handle that pressure out there coming from 1011 G Dillon. Y'all can handle it. Y'all can handle it, man. Call somebody or whatever, man. Don't let the pressure get to you. But another thing I want to talk about, man, people, they see us, they see me, see you. Hey, where G at? Oh, yeah, home. Hey, man, he still with his wife, man. How they house look? How they motherfucking other people's business? Like, why do people mind people's business so much instead of their own? Why everybody all in your motherfucking house and they house all array and shit? You know what I'm saying? I don't understand people.
Man, people are secretly hoping that somebody else's shit is as messed up as theirs.
Exactly.
That's really what a lot of that is.
Envious.
And I can't say that I ain't never had envy and none of that. That's just a natural human emotion. But but as I've gotten older, man, I don't worry about certain stuff like that. You know what I mean? Like I got partners. I got friends and you and other people. Man, they live in super nice, newer houses and all that. My crib is older, but it's
Right, I mean, you happy?
I'm good.
A house is home.
Yeah, I'm good. And it's we like my crib. We didn't have a lot of remodeling done and whatnot over the last few years. But just in and of itself, man.
And that's the type of shit I'm talking about. People be mad at your business. Man, he still stay over there and shit. He ain't getting nothing new. Why you mad at my goddamn business?
We stay where you want to stay.
Why you worrying about my girl who I'm with? You worrying about the mama shoes I'm wearing and shit? He still wear them and shit?
Like, I done got on partners like, man, why you come on, man, why you still standing over there like that? Especially when they complaining.
Yeah, if you complaining,
about crazy shit going on in wherever they living. And I'm like, yeah, but you there for it. So,
right, exactly.
And that same shit gonna be happening when you leave, and it's been happening all while you've been there. So
it's a scenario. I'm gonna give you a scenario, and it's in real life. Some of my people going through it, and it come up every time we all get together, and it's, you know what I'm saying? It's a man and a woman. And a woman's birthday, and the man hit her, gave us money or gift or whatever. And her cousin or her family is What'd he get you for your birthday? Why he ain't pay for this? That's all he gave you. And shit like that. And then the guy gets into it with his girl because he feel like she should tell her, man, your motherfucking business and shit. I told her you only gave me that. Why though? Like, that ain't your fucking business and shit. So it'd be like a big clusterfuck every time they get to discuss it. And what do you think about that? You think she should tell her family to mind their damn business, or you just feel like she telling them?
I mean, I guess my question would be, why are you telling them anyway that it's not none of their damn business?
And that be his thing a lot of times.
But depending on how pissed I got about it, my next move would be the next time it rolled around, I give a shit and see what they had to say about that. Yeah, go tell that.
You hit him with the Martin Run, tell that.
Yeah, go tell that.
Yeah, so that be his issue. He always be like, you should tell no worry about what the fuck I gave you anyway. Like, what the fuck is you actually? Oh, that ain't no money. That's all he gave you and shit.
Yeah.
Why my fucking
first of all, how you over here pocket watching? How you know what I got and what I'm doing?
Exactly. You don't know what my mother pocket look like. I ain't selling drugs. I ain't rich.
And what did you give? Since you so concerned with having something.
That's all you need to worry about anyway. Man, your motherfucker, like they always said, man, when I'm over here eating what's on my plate, I ain't got time to see what's on your plate and shit. I'm watching your plate and shit. I got, see what's on your own plate. Like Jay-Z, I'm saying, what you eat don't make me shit. What you eat don't make me shit.
Well, and then, see, I guess maybe I'm a little different. Because the next time I was over there, I said to them, like, why y'all worried about that?
And I think that be want to come up too, but
why y'all worried about that?
They just be trying to keep down
about what I'm doing.
But I think they don't say it because now it turned to where he's more mad at his significant other. Because I feel like you letting them over talk about me.
Yeah, you're not protecting me.
Exactly. So if I go over here and check them, you going to be on my side? Like, yeah, because I'm with my people 10 toes down, man, 100 grand. Like, what G doing? What your girl? Don't worry about what the fuck they doing. What do you mean? We straight over here.
Yeah.
We straight. You ain't heard me complain about G. You ain't complain about my girl, my brother, my son. You try to make something out of something that ain't even that. Mind your motherfucking business. If a lot of people mind their own, I always had a saying, G, you mind your own, you live long. You mind your own goddamn business. People like minding people business. That's why I get on Instagram and shit. And them people being people comments and shit. Why you don't never have your baby and all that shit? Like, you don't even know they don't even know these goddamn people. I made a minute video. You talking about why I don't never have my baby and shit, motherfucker.
Well, and I like, cause my thing is stuff like that. I don't even know why. I don't get people who even had their kids like on their posts and stuff. I don't even believe in that.
That's what I'm saying. They think a post is your whole life, motherfucker.
Nah.
I posted 5 minutes of my day, and you tell me I don't never have my kids and shit, motherfucker. This about me anyway. It ain't about them. It ain't about for y'all to try to talk about them. Oh, your baby ugly and shit and all that. They want to try to fight. They want to be in everybody's business. And if you had your business of your own, you wouldn't never know she don't post that kid. You'd be like, damn, I don't barely see her post. I bet you can't tell me about no mother post all the time. Like, you see it when you see it, but you ain't every day. You even like, man, that motherfucker every day. You be like, oh, I ain't even see I'm posting shit today. You know what I'm saying?
It's just like you always know the people around you who always anxious to tell somebody that they see. I seen your girl.
Yeah, that type of shit.
Yeah, all right. You ain't got, like I told
so,
you.
Yeah.
You ain't got to tell me nothing. I don't have no problem living a lie.
Living a lie.
I'm good.
So if you see my girl, you ain't gonna tell me, G.
Nah, I ain't gonna tell you.
I'm gonna fuck you up too, motherfucker.
Hey, man, look.
Hey, G, look, I'm gonna fuck you up and I'm gonna still be with her.
Exactly, because that's how that go. Because if I tell you, it would effectively be the end of the 1011 Showcast.
Exactly. Hey, I'm mad because you fucked up my allowance lip.
And then she mad, I can't come back into the I can't come back over here.
Don't invite this motherfucker over here no more. Then she go get the line. He mad because he tried to talk to me and shit. Now I really don't like you.
Christmas done.
Hey, G, now I really don't like you. She the one that gave me that loving. You know he be trying to talk to me, right? Hey, my head spinning and shit. Hey, I'd have called you. Hey, man. What you?
And I'm sitting at the crib.
Hey, that shit done went a whole right. Like,
I'm
oh
just sitting
man.
here, you know, look like the big ass mule head and with the big donkey and
There you go,
whatnot.
the ass head
And
again.
I'm sitting out there, I should've
Big
kept-
ass with glasses on and shit.
Kept my damn mouth shut.
And you feel like that, but like you said, when I was younger, I ran into that twice with like people I was close with, and I was like, should have kept my motherfucking man my goddamn business. So guess what? I'm just like a horse now when they had them motherfucking blinders on. They be like, man, did you see what you called the power? I ain't even see her. I could have synced her hugged up with a motherfucker everything. I ain't see her. Shit.
Man, my wife said that to me today. Said something to me today because I was telling about a story. It was something between her and then another partner of ours. And she's like, you told that story? She's like, oh, why would you say that? She said, you a blabbermouth. I'm going to have to knock you upside your head. And shit. I'm like, but it's a funny story. She said, you ain't supposed to tell that and shit. I'm like,
Yeah, you got to mind your business. Because 9 times out of 10, when you mind other people's business, it always get you fucked up, man. You be like you said, G, it always come back to me like, man, I should have just kept my mouth because I shouldn't have said shit. I wish I wouldn't even seen the shit. I wish I wouldn't have. Cause like you said, 9 times out of 10, when you're in somebody else's business, it don't go right. You know what I'm saying?
I'm to a point now when if I'm out somewhere and I like see somebody I know, a lot of times I don't even like acknowledge them unless they acknowledge me first.
Especially if you see them like what we saying.
Because I was at like a Walgreens or something one day, and I was coming out, and you know how you walking through the parking lot, you walking in between the cars. Well, I happened to walk past this car, dude that I know.
He inside the car.
He's sitting in the car in the passenger seat,
right?
And I don't know what he was doing.
You know what he was doing? What he was doing? They don't know who we talking about. What he was doing?
I can only assume.
He get him some motherfucking fellatio or something.
No. He was by himself in the car.
Oh, okay.
But he must have been tricking off some kind of way. I don't know what he was doing.
But you ain't.
I said, man, what up, blah, blah. I said his name. He looked at me, never said a word, looked at me like he had never seen me a day in his life.
That's how you know you're doing something you had no business.
He played that shit so masterfully. I was like, God damn. So the next time I seen him at the job, man,
you need to work with him.
Yeah, we worked.
Yeah.
We were still working with him.
Right.
We seen each other at the job. We fell out. We fell out laughing.
Like y'all.
I was like, man, I had to dap him up. I said,
say, man, I'm man my business. You man your business.
Like, man, play it. Hey, man, I said that was well played, man. I was like,
yeah, you man your business. Hey, so when shit come, oh, G was there. You be like, I wasn't there. I don't know what
you're talking about.
I don't know what the fuck you talking about. What they say when the police get you and ask you, I ain't seen Helen Keller. I ain't seen nothing. I ain't heard nothing. I ain't nothing. I don't know what you talking about.
Well, I've been at my job a long time. So, back when we were young and whatnot and out there kicking it, going like after work, we'd go out to a club or to a pool hall or somewhere, hang out and have drinks. And, so it always be little stuff going on.
Yeah.
So then you come back to work like the next day or the next week or whatever.
Everybody know your business.
The people who wasn't there always want to ask questions. I mean, I heard such and such.
Yeah, that type of shit.
Like, yeah, you should have been there.
Exactly. Especially when we invite. I always tell people
You should
that.
have been there. I was like, I don't know what happened.
Who's over there? Y'all had fun. I be like, it was all right. Shit. Like you said, you should have came and shit. Especially if we invited you. But yeah, I'm man my business, man. I'm man my business. Shit, I ain't, like I said, I ain't trying to record no more, doing nothing. I'm man my business. Cause 9 times out of 10, and then the first thing they say when shit hit the fan, oh, don't put me in that shit. Nah, you in it, motherfucker. You the one told me. Get fuck you talking about don't put me in it. Cause they tell you, hey G, I seen what you call. Don't tell her I said it and shit. You know he gonna tell this shit cause you can't hold it and shit. She gonna be, who told you that? Who told you that? You gonna hold it a couple times. Like I said, she gonna take you in that room. You gonna be like, man, 10, 11 told me that shit.
Yeah, he showed his say. And then he said this and this and this.
Hey, G, that's her interrogation room. She gonna get it out you sweet and easy. You know what I'm saying?
Put that thing on.
There you go. I'm gonna be like, I thought you was supposed to.
And then she gonna, I need a little money. Then you gonna give her some money too.
Yeah, then you gonna be every time I call you gonna be like, dog, I hit you back. Shit. Like goddamn.
I don't know why. I don't know why you was messing around here to begin with.
Exactly.
You know, because I always knew he wasn't shit.
He be looking at me and all of that shit. And you know your head going, you got that loving. That's how it be. I done synced it, though. I done synced that shit. With this. It's funny, but it's true, though. And people watching this and listening to this, they gonna know, like, niggas ain't lying, though. That's how that shit be, man. Man, I'm mad at my bed. Yeah, and people, I had cousins and friends. You ain't no real friend. Hey, call it what you want to call it and shit. I ain't getting in the middle of that shit. Like you say, I might like, I ain't even say I would do the shit. I might look at her. Now, and 9 times 10, you know what's going to happen if she see you, she going to go tell on herself. Because she going to be her conscience and shit. Because she going to assume you went to tell. I seen G. Did he tell you he seen me? Nah,
Yeah, that's funny.
shit. Yeah.
He said a word.
What happened and
What's up?
shit? I was talking to one of my coworkers. Yeah, I bet you was. Now I'm calling you and shit. I ain't see her shit. You better, hey, man, you goddamn bitch.
I be like, I don't know what she talking about. I ain't seen nobody.
Hey, G, man, you bitch.
Wait, she talking about I seen that? I ain't been around there in years.
Exactly. Lying like a mother, but hey, keep me out of that shit. You know what I'm saying?
I don't want that nothing to do with
Baby girl, I ain't telling on you, but like G said, I'm a master man of my business right now. We all nosy. I be nosy sometimes too, but the key thing is I'm not gonna speak on it. I just want to know for myself. I be being nosy. I ain't ready to go start no ruckus and shit. You be looking like, every time this motherfucker pop up, oh, girl, come like 10 minutes later.
Oh, yeah.
And you be like, they must be fucking with each other. But I ain't ready to go be telling motherfuckers, oh, they fucking out here. I just keep it to myself and shit.
Yeah,
You might have a close friend you might tell, but overall, I want to know. I'm being nosy for myself. I ain't being nosy to go tell them or be all in their business and shit. Everybody got a little nose in them, but I ain't trying to start shit. So mind your goddamn business. Mind your goddamn business. Something else I wanted to ask you. We had maybe having some good discussions. You know, my mom's birthday just passed, so we had all the family over, and we had a topic, a discussion, and it went up too, man. I had to hold the roof down on the house, man. I had to go sit on the roof, keep the roof on the house. But is it okay for your wife or your significant other now to wish her ex happy birthday, happy Father's Day? I just checked on you. Is that okay with you?
Hell no. well, let me say this. It's okay. But you better keep that shit to yourself.
Exactly.
You grown. You can do whatever you want to do.
AG.
But you better keep it to yourself.
What you say? I'm cool living the life. You just say.
I don't want to know nothing about it because it's going to be a problem.
Hey, she said you ain't keep it to yourself and shit.
Sending cards and hell no.
Are we just cool? You insecure? Hey, if you wanted to keep communicate with them motherfucker, you should stay with them.
Because I seen a video. And this girl talking about her dude was mad because her ex or some dude she was kicking with sent some food to the house.
Oh, yeah, we talked about that.
Yeah, we talked
on
about
Devin
that.
Wade show that time.
Yeah, sure did, yeah.
And she talking about he tripping and shit like.
Yeah, nah, man.
Yeah, nah, it just.
All that kind of contact got to stop.
Now, you know, you don't own nobody. You know, you're not my property, but it's just a level of respect. I feel like you don't respect me. Especially some people is fine with that, but if I'm telling you it's bothering me and you keep doing it, then I just feel like you disrespect. Some people, cool. Some motherfuckers double date with their ex. His lady, they gonna trip. Remember Demi Moore and them, Bruce Willis all on the trip. Yeah. Let me look in the camera.
They situated, they got kids and, you know, so that make it a little bit different.
G. Dillon, what you say? Let me look in the camera. Give a fuck if we do got kids, motherfucker. Your motherfucking nigga ain't coming on my motherfucking cruise with me. Fuck, I ain't that mature. I don't think I'm gonna never be that mature. I ain't insecure like that, but certain shit I be like, you, and then you find out they motherfucking getting it on. The motherfuckers like, what you expect, nigga? You made it too easy for him and shit. He all at the house, feet on the couch and shit. Oh, that's my man. Yeah, okay.
I done kind of had situations where, you know, I was dating somebody and they kind of cool with their ex, and then their ex kind of be around, and then they always kind of be talking shit and saying saying little funny stuff to you and whatnot, and I'm like, nah.
Like something ain't right and shit.
I don't want to be.
So yeah, some people is cool with that, but no, I ain't that mature. Nah, I kick it with you. I had my child and stuff, and had my girl and my daughter mother that had her guy, and we all came together for my daughter and shit like that. But we ain't been best of friends. We ain't gonna be like, that's my man, and he over here watching the fights, and we all at the house watching the fights all the time, and he used to screw my girl and shit. Like, nah. I ain't that mature, man. I don't think I'm gonna ever be that mature. So yeah, we had that big discussion about that, and then one guy, he was like, man, that ain't disrespectful. I'm just telling him happy birthday and shit. Like, motherfucker, hey, she was looking like, finna get your motherfucking head split in 1 minute, motherfucker. Keep acting up in front of these people and shit, and you finna see. And I was like, nah, dog. Especially if she tell you it's bothering her. I mean, it ain't no big thing for me to do that unless you trying to get some. If you sit up here arguing, if a motherfucker argue with me about a nigga she used to fuck with, I'm thinking she still fucking. You arguing with me about a motherfucker you don't even fuck with no more?
Yeah, cause y'all allegedly broke up because y'all don't like each other no more.
Allegedly.
You know, y'all broke up because y'all don't like each other no more. But now y'all want to hang in all this and stay in contact all these holidays and all this shit. Got to make me think y'all just kind of keeping the fire burning until y'all, you know, until some other shit happen. You know,
yeah, I ain't gonna make it that. If y'all,
don't like that.
If y'all be getting on, y'all gonna be sneaking around. I ain't gonna make it that easy. I'm going to the washroom, y'all feeling on each other, and now I'm the goddamn fool and shit. Nah, and Bubba gonna say, man, G, you made it too easy.
Y'all out here rekindling the flame on
on my dad. Yeah, I'm saying on my mama dad. I done bought chicken and drinks. Hey, he and that drinking and shit. Nah. So nah, I ain't that mature. Like you said, people out here, you insecure. Hey, call it what the fuck you want to call it.
You call it whatever you want, but I ain't tripping like that.
And I only got one time to tell you, and you sit up there and try to debate with me about it. I'm like, okay, I got something for you. Because you don't want to play that game. I got some exes too, motherfucker. You don't want to play that game that I be turning down. So if you want to play that game, yep. And these some people that, some of them ain't even had kids with some of these people doing it. You ain't even got kids with them when you reach down to I just want to tell you happy birthday. Like, fuck her. You know what I'm saying?
My exes don't even like come up in no conversation.
You don't even want to see their ass. You don't even want to see their ass.
No, not at all.
That's how I be, G. I be looking like, hey, look, I really get mad when motherfucker asks about me. You talk to such and such. I be like, hey, bro, stop asking me about that motherfucker.
I be feeling like if I do see one of them, they gonna be trying to ask for some money.
You better go the other way. Hey, you know you be in Walmart, you sit with an hour. I'm going the other way.
Yeah, I don't want to talk. I don't want to.
Nah, I ain't too friendly with none of my exes.
I don't need to know how you been.
If I run into you, I be cordial. I speak, but I'm gonna keep. My stride ain't gonna stop at all. I don't want to know, oh, so how you been and shit, and you married? I don't need to know all that. What we say, that go back. I'm my goddamn business. I ain't with you. You not my business no more.
Well, then, you know, there were a lot of situations where, for me, I wasn't no particularly good boyfriend. So,
hey man, what the fuck you was out doing, G?
Well, you know, when I be done with a relationship, I always had a hard time, like really having them real, hardcore, heart to heart conversations with people in this situation.
So you just be disappointed on them.
And then be kind of passive aggressive.
Yeah, you wrong, man.
Just, acting the ass. And just,
they looking like, damn, what happened?
Yeah, so they be bad. They be hate. I make them hate me. Basically, what it is, I make them hate me, and then I'm cool. Then I can go about my business.
Right. That's how you deal with yours and shit. Like, I ain't got to worry about her calling me no more because she gonna hate me when I'm through with this.
Yeah, I was that dude.
That ain't right, G. You ain't shit, man.
Yeah, it's true.
Goddamn. See, y'all thought he was a good guy. Y'all hear this shit? Hey, y'all hear this shit? Motherfucker, hey.
Look,
that motherfucker get
I make you not like me, then everybody's cool.
Everybody. She ain't cool, motherfucker.
You ain't got to feel bad or nothing.
She hates you. She ain't cool, motherfucker.
Yeah, but
she want to split your shit to the white meat and shit. As my brother used to say, I'm going to split your head like your coochie, motherfucker.
I wasn't like letting them catch me with women or something in the house.
No, I
wasn't doing that kind of stuff. But be having little arguments, and I be.
You ain't shit, you did.
Be hard, be hard to get in contact with.
But all jokes aside, all jokes aside, and I'm cordial. I got a child, and I have told her mother Happy Mother's Day and all of that shit, and person I with wasn't no big deal or nothing, but motherfuckers ain't fratting that. Like yesterday we was talking, motherfucker like, oh, we don't even talk about the kids. She'll call and tell me about her ex and what's going on in her love life with her person. We ain't trying to get with each other. And I'm looking at the person like, you let them talk like that? Yeah, all right, motherfucker, shit. The fuck up, y'all ain't talking about the kids and shit. You got nerve to say that shit.
Sound like somebody might end up walking home.
Shit. But no, it was cool on that end. I was like, nah, I ain't. And especially when your kids get grown, y'all ain't really got shit to talk about.
Nope.
Unless we come together paying for a college education and that's that and shit. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, your daughter grown, your son grown, they got their own phone, they got their own cars. The fuck is you talking to him and her for? Like, what y'all? Let me hear y'all cause what y'all talking about? Shit, what's going on? Matter of fact, let me see your text thread. What y'all be talking about, motherfucker? So, nah, I ain't like I just told you, I ain't that mature, and I don't think I'm gonna ever be that mature. If that's what you call that, I think it's stupid. But if you call it being mature, so be it. Not me. So me and Dylan both 500 on hell no, Alex.
I'm not feeling that at all.
500 on hell no, Alex. Nah, we ain't feeling that. Hey, I ain't falling for that. Hey, they concluded the Olympics. As we talked about the girls running earlier, it's been the conclusion of it. The guys in the basketball team, they had to fight. Hey, the rest of the world done caught up now. They ain't stopped struggling no more. Oh, yeah. They caught up. The women, they played friends. Both played friends, the men and the women. Both of them had a hard time. The girls won by 1 point. And France, the guys, they made run. I think they wound up losing by about 6, but they were making run, man. That Wembanyama, he want to win, man. He was crying. He be bright, man. He gonna be all right if he don't get hurt. He gonna be all right. But
the U.S. men, I think just about every team they play had some guys who played in the
NBA. Yeah.
So
only team I think they played that they had nobody in the NBA was Sudan. I think, and Sudan damn near beat them before the thing. I don't think they had nobody in the NBA.
Guy,
not no current NBA. I don't think.
I know they had a guy. I know he played. He was a good player at Kentucky.
Yeah.
And I thought he was in
and they damn near beat him before the actual tournament started. Shit, they was up by a bunch of points. But a big discussion we was having because, hey, Steph Curry showed his ass them last couple games, man.
Oh, yeah.
He had like 60 points the last 2 games because he ain't had no gold medal. So that was the cherry on his resume because he got everything. Got unanimous MVPs, couple rings, all these All-Stars. So he wanted that gold. He showed out. And then people had a lot of LeBron end up getting the MVP. And a lot of people had something to say. I take it as a lot of people had something to say because they hate LeBron. But people try.
A lot of it is.
Yeah, people, Steph has played, my opinion. Not my opinion. It's a fact. Just pull the stats. Ain't what they say, women like men like numbers don't. LeBron played good all 6 games. He had like 3 triple-doubles. He was instrumental even in them games that Curry went out getting Curry the ball. He had triple-double in them games and shit. And Curry had 2 spectacular games, and he should have won MVP. Now, me, I'm not a hater. If they would have gave it to Curry, I wouldn't have been mad. Because, man, you had the big discussion when Boston won the championship. We was like Jaylen Brown or Tatum could have won it and shit.
Sure.
So if they would have gave it to Steph, I would have been mad. But for most people to say LeBron didn't deserve that, yeah, that's a lot of hate.
LeBron carried them.
Yeah.
All through that tournament.
Yeah.
His play, the style of game that he has.
It's tailored.
He can tailor his game to fit and utilize like any group of guys, any group of good players. Yeah. He can tailor his game to bring out the best in any kind of a team, and that's what he did.
That's what he did.
And they were complaining early on about this guy, he sat out this game and he didn't play but eventually a game will come around where that guy's skill set could be utilized in a better fashion, and they would do that. And LeBron is instrumental in being able to make that happen. Like you say, man, his numbers were consistent. And he had a couple of big games scoring.
Oh, yeah. He had a couple triple-doubles, all that.
And his game was consistent throughout that tournament.
And that's the shit people don't look at. But like you said, I believe a lot of people see that,
You know,
but
now
they just hate.
now if they had said if they wanted to give it to Steph,
I wouldn't have tripped.
I
Yeah.
wouldn't trip because I mean, especially that championship game, it was a couple of them shots he shot.
Oh man.
I'm like, wow.
Over too tall, motherfucker. He fading away, shoot. Oh, he showed his ass them last few games. But like you said,
before that, he was kind of trash.
he was trash. LeBron was consistent all the way through. And even them guys, Steph snapped. Like I said, he was instrumental. His defense, his rebound, getting the ball to Steph because he was the one getting the ball to him. And like you said, either way, I'm not a hater. Steph did his thing, but if you want to break down the numbers, we're going to get to the numbers. Because that always going to tell the story. LeBron, he deserved the MVP. That's why he got it. You know what I'm saying? So,
I mean, there's people complaining about Jason Tatum not playing.
right.
Jason Tatum was garbage.
And they said he couldn't grasp the rules because you know they got like a lot of college WNBA rules. They say he couldn't grasp the rule, like he didn't know how to do the zone right. They say he was having a hard time learning the rules and shit. So
plus he on the hangover from the
yeah,
championship.
he had a baby. You know, he just had the baby.
He over there kicking it,
Yeah,
man.
his baby was there with the popular singer LMA. You know, he just had a baby with her. Had the baby that little. So like you said, he just won a championship. You know, and he'll be back.
Yeah,
You know, Jason Tatum young. See LeBron, yeah, he let them get off. That's it for them. The Olympics.
Because you know you ain't heard him say a word. Like they misusing me. He know he playing trash.
Yeah.
Like trash. He know he wasn't ready.
But LeBron, he deserved that, and it's a hell of a feat, man. LeBron out there, mother got a beard. His beard like Santa Claus, so his mother still jumping.
He out there looking like me. Like, ooh, weird.
Hey, his mother still out there jumping, dunking. I'm like, this motherfucker, man. How old you think LeBron gonna play to? What's the age you give him? He'll be 40 this year, end of the year. I'm gonna be 40 years old, man.
At least 2 more seasons.
I say at least two.
He may go 3.
I see 2, and I see him being 2 productive seasons too. That motherfucker, man.
Oh yeah, he's still playing too
LeBron,
good.
man, that motherfucker. Unless he gets some injuries, let some injuries start coming up. Like people say, Father Time, you do that to you. We know LeBron has been in tremendous shape. But Father Time is a motherfucker. You get to get injuries and shit.
You see him. What you see during the seasons now is when
he paces himself.
Yeah, when he has to play too many minutes, especially early in the season, you can see him kind of wearing down.
Yeah,
you got to be on a team where he can get some consistent rest minutes. Yeah. But
he play a couple more solid seasons.
If he playing like 20 to 25 to 30 minutes a game,
he gonna still be high.
That 25 30 minutes gonna be hell of
impactful.
Yeah, he can still get it done.
So, old man LeBron, keep doing your thing. Hey, this is history. What I'm watching, I'm loving to see it. Cause people, when you leave, people gonna miss you. They talk that shit when you're around. But when you leave, we probably ain't gonna see nothing else really to that extent. As we go back, he's the. If you look up pressure in the dictionary, his face is on that. This kid's been like the chosen one since he was 16 years old, and he surpassed that. He ain't live up to it. He surpassed that. So he's tremendous athlete, man. LeBron's tremendous athlete, man. He cried too goddamn much sometimes, but tremendous. What he's doing is impressive. But nah, he deserves the MVP.
Oh yeah.
You know, we ain't gonna hold too much longer. What you gotta say to the people, G, before we get up out of here?
Hey man, love yourselves, love one another, mind your damn business, and see you next time.
Hey, I'm gonna piggyback what G said. Mind your goddamn business, man. Don't let the pressures of the world get to you. You know what I'm saying? Because like me and G said, man, hey, it's pressure out there, man. You know what I'm saying? Even send us an email, man. You need somebody to talk to. Y'all got our emails down below, whatever. Like I said, like, comment, subscribe. We got all kind of information there. His IG page. I ain't got no problem leaning a brother or sister shoulder and talk them off the ledge because we need these people here. We need these young people, these leaders, engineers, doctors. And we need more of that too, man. Doctors, engineers. Everybody want to be a YouTuber, a motherfucking Instagrammer. We need more of that. So, like G said, mind your business. Don't let the pressure get to you. Hell no, you can't be sitting up here talking to your fucking ex if I'm with you. And LeBron was the MVP.